Austin here, Speedy Vinyl. So today I wanted to do a video for you guys explaining the differences between HTV and adhesive vinyl, or heat transfer and 651 vinyl. Talk about the differences. This is going to be a video for all you people that are just getting started out, brand new to the craft and using plotters. This is going to help you decide what vinyl you need to order for your next project. So stay tuned. So let's talk about what the differences are in the names. So when we say HTV, we're talking about heat transfer vinyl. Heat transfer vinyl is going to be specific to anything that you're going to have to apply heat in order to transfer it, i.e. going to be for clothing, shirts, hats, shoes, that kind of thing. Adhesive vinyl is exactly what it sounds like. It's just an adhesive or a sticky vinyl. That's going to be the biggest difference between the two. So now when you're talking about HTVs, the number one name that's going to come up in the world is going to be Caesar heat transfer vinyl. So they hands down have the best heat transfer vinyls that there are. Now remember, heat transfer vinyl is going to be for t-shirts, and there's tons and tons of different kinds when it comes to heat transfer vinyl. So just today I've got a couple of different examples here in front of me. So we've got some of our custom printed HTV, we've got a little bit of glitter HTV, some holographic HTV, and then some of the kind of standard in the industry, which is going to be Caesar Easy Weed HTV. Comes in all kinds of colors. Most places are going to sell it in different sizes. Here at Speedy Vinyl, we have a ton of different sizes for you to choose from so that you can get the right amount for your project, whether it be just a sheet or if you need a big roll, we also have those as well. So now, what can you use heat transfer vinyl for? Well, the biggest thing you're going to use heat transfer vinyl for is going to be t-shirts mostly, but you can apply it to just about any kind of fabric. Now, there are certain HTVs and things that you cannot apply to certain fabrics, the main one being nylon. Nylon is one of those kind of weird ones where you have to have a specific heat transfer vinyl in order for it to stick to it. It'll look like it's going to stick at first, and then it'll fall off halfway through the wear, so the first time you wear it. So just be careful about what fabrics you're using. For Caesar, their materials are going to adhere to just about most things. So any kind of cotton, polyester, blends, the synthetics, spandex and things like that, leather, it would all adhere to those things. So that is what heat transfer vinyl is, kind of in a nutshell. Next, let's talk a little bit about what adhesive vinyl does and what it's used for. So remember, again, adhesive vinyl, we're talking about a sticky vinyl. The best way to tell if you have an adhesive vinyl is if it has a paper backing. 651 is going to be stamped. It'll say Oracal 651 on the back, or if it's 631 or so on and so forth. Now, not all adhesives will have that marking on the back, as we've got some coral ultra glitter. This is made by Tape Technology. They don't print anything on their back liner. Now, the number one adhesive vinyl you're going to hear about and see is going to be Oracal 651. That's kind of been the crafter's choice for a long, long time. And there's many good reasons for that. The main being it's very, very easy to use. It's very, very affordable. It's really easy to work with, and it lasts a long time. Most of these vinyls outdoors are going to last anywhere from 4 to 7 years or longer, just depending on the situation and what it's used for. Now, it comes in an array of sizes. Again, here at Speedy Vinyl, we sell it in 12 by 12s. We have 12/24s. We have 5-foot rolls. We have 15-foot rolls. If you need, we can sell you a 50-yard roll. So it comes in a lot of different sizes. Currently, there's 64 colors in 651 alone. Now, 651 does not make, or Oracal does not have a glitter line, and that's where we come into some of the other brands. So like this, for instance, is made by Tape Technologies, another company that they're tried and true. We've carried them for a very long time. Outstanding vinyl. It's a permanent outdoor adhesive. Fantastic stuff. Another big one that we carry is Starcraft. We've started picking up a lot more of their adhesive vinyls as well. So you can get some really, really cool patterns. All kinds of new stuff always coming in from those two companies. So definitely check out the specialty adhesive category on our website. So now, what can you use these vinyls for? What do you actually use them for? Well, like we talked about with HTV, it's going to be mainly t-shirts. You can make hats with it. You can make shoes, anything like that. Now, you can also apply HTV to paper products, to wood. I've seen them applied to glass. You can apply it to just about anything, but you've got to keep in mind the durability and what it's going to be used for. Now, there are some colors in a heat transfer vinyl that don't necessarily have a counterpart in an adhesive, and so that would be about the only time you'd really want to use heat transfer vinyl or HTV for anything like, you know, if you're making a paper or something like that, you're going to stick it to something. Now, you wouldn't want to put this outside. If you were going to adhere it to like wood or paper or something like that, it would definitely want to be an inside thing or something that's sealed. I have seen people use it on tumblers, so if you're getting into the tumbler game, you can use the glitter. A lot of people really like Caesar's glitter HTV because it's kind of a chunky glitter. It looks really thick and it looks really, really good on tumblers. So that one, that's a video for another day on how to apply it, but it can be done. The main thing you're going to use though for any kind of adhesive, so tumblers, car decals, so on and so forth, you're going to want to use adhesive vinyl. Okay, so that's just, it's a sticky, pressure sensitive vinyl that you can stick to most hard surfaces. That being said, you can use them inside and outside. If you use it inside, especially on walls or something like that, be mindful that anything permanent will lift the paint. So keep that in mind. There is lots and lots and lots of colors and choices when it comes to this, especially now with the tumblers and all the things that people are making with epoxy and so on and so forth. So that's the big difference between HTV and adhesive vinyl or 651. You also need transfer tape when it comes to any kind of adhesive vinyl. It does not have any kind of liner or transfer tape in order to peel it up and stick it to something. With HTV, you do not need transfer tape unless it's a printed HTV, which again, video for another story. But all your normal HTVs have the liner built into it already. So you're just gonna cut those mirrored upside down, you're gonna weed it, and then you're gonna press it on your shirt. If you're making a decal, sticker, whatever, you would wanna cut it, color up, and then you'll weed it out, apply your transfer tape, and peel it off this paper backing. So hopefully that helps a lot of you new guys out there, or anybody who just had questions between the two, especially if you're just getting started out. There's a lot of vinyls out there and it can be very confusing and kind of intimidating. So hopefully that helps to alleviate some of your confusion or anxiety with the two. So yeah, check out our website, speedyvinylshop.com. You can also find us through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're always putting out new videos. Check out our live videos on Facebook. We try to do those every Thursday night, Friday morning. Just depends on the week. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask us. We're here to help. Thanks, guys, and have a wonderful day.